And we're live. Hi everyone, this is Amateur Gamer, and I'll be returning to Old World. So now that I finished my first first run with Assyria, I'm gonna move on to Babylonia. However, this is gonna be a bit different because I've actually started modding. So I'm gonna be play testing my mods because my mod isn't that popular, mostly because it's still in the early stages. I'm not surprised. So I need to play test it to find bugs, to find what works and what doesn't. But first, let's have a quick look at Babylonia. The unique units have the Akkadian Archer. Oh yeah, a lot of things have changed. Like I've added this manpower yield. I don't know why that icon doesn't show up. I need to fix that. So I probably won't go through the full game because I'm gonna be making updates weekly. So yeah, I probably won't be completing entire runs. So Babylonia have Akkadian archers. Wait, that's 3 range, right? Okay, so they're like a slightly better archer. And then they have Sumerian archer. Probably like a better version of longbows. And then they have these 4 shrines. Shrine of Nabu, more science, and civics for Jason Odeon. Interesting. Shrine of Ishtar, more growth, and improves nearby. You'll notice this is large pasture. So I have added for the rural, they're called rural, right? Rural improvements. Now they are like small and large. So you'll have like small, let's say pasture, right? You have small pastures. It will actually, after 15 turns, it will grow to develop into a pasture, and 20 turns later, it becomes a large pasture. And large pastures are the best. The first two are meh at best. So they kind of work like hamlets. How hamlets become like villages and stuff. Sounds. I don't remember. I haven't played this that long. Okay, so we have the that gives growth. We have Shrine of Ereshkigal, which gives culture. Pretty nice. And then we have Marduk, which gives civics, which will be useful. And plus 1 order per adjacent wonder. Oh, okay. So, and then we have sages, plus 2 civics. Traders, add multiple roads per year. Minus 10 upgrade years. Okay, I have some ideas of new families, but I won't be talking about them. Otherwise, I won't even get to any of the gameplay. And then we have the artisans. Oh, plus 4 coach year, damn. And then we have site hunters. Start with sentinel. Alright. And then I'm actually gonna go for small map size because medium seems huge, and late game it just lags so much. And maybe I'll just go for the good. Random map. I mean, I could go here. Yeah, 3 opponents, preset leader. I guess it doesn't matter since I'll never actually fully play through it. Oh, I see. AI advantage gets these to get more yields of everything. Interesting. Okay, there are definitely a lot of let's try a different map. I don't know. And then see, why not? I shouldn't look too far into this. So yes, my mod is called AGs Tweak Mod. It's an inside joke. Don't worry about it. You don't have to know what it's all about. All you have to do, all you have to know is that if you're interested, it should be available in the mods. It should be on Steam, Mod AI, or in the game directly. Okay. So, there are quite a few different changes. So, yes, we have manpower. See, it's weird because the icon here is fine, but then this icon here is dead. I don't know. I need to figure it out. It's a bit lower on the priority because I've only added one. And then what's cool is once you unlock slavery, you can actually buy it. And I'm still developing it. It's still early regarding the importance of. I don't see why I don't move down here. I've made a lot of changes. Okay, camps. Camps and nets. I think that's a pasture, right? I don't remember. Resources. One is goats. Yeah, goats is pastures. Elephant should be, yes, camps. Oh shoot, I need to change these as well. It should be like large. There's a lot of things I still need to change. That's why I did these playtests. It's like, oh yeah, I gotta change that. Where do I want this? Honestly, more cultures. I mean, it's the capital. Yeah. Roads. Just for that single one? I mean, hunt is okay. I don't remember what hunt does though. Oh yeah, hunt. Add more growth. Which in the capital it isn't necessarily a bad thing. Looking at this. Yeah, let's do this one. Artisan. So I've added new text. They still need icons, but that's lower on the priority. So what I did is so these texts are new. Fishing, bronze working, mining, calendar, construction. Anything that has a question mark. Agriculture, pottery, chariot, and horseback riding. So I have moved all the improvements into the first column. So now you don't have to wait until like forestry to get lumber mills or land consolidation to get groves. I never quite understand that. I also find it harder to balance. If you have improvements that come later, you have to make them stronger. I'm just not a fan of it. I prefer everything's technically unlocked. Oh yeah. By the way, for all nations, you won't be able to. For all nations, you won't start with any text, or at least you should. Everyone starts with a blank slate, and I'm totally fine with it. So yeah, now you have all of these, and then we also have new units like light spearman, armored warrior. Also move things around, like now walls and forts are unlocked sooner. And then, camps. Small camps, medium, large camps. Light slingers. Move things around. This is a new one. This is a food boost. I'm probably gonna try to fill it out so there are like 5 items for each tech. If I want to add even more items, I would have to change the UI, and honestly, I don't feel like it. That's what happened when I added like these two, chariot and heavy chariot, because these fit 5 really nicely. If there's a 6th one, it just bulges out. This is a quick fix. Eventually I might have to expand these. But yeah, all of these have been redone. Husbandry is sooner. Stone cutting hasn't changed, but I think it changed regarding which row it's at. Trapping hasn't. And then we have like horseback riding, so you can unlock the light horseman, and then you go to stirrups to get horseman and heavy horseman. I've changed a bunch of things, like now all units consume manpower, so manpower is going to be very important. Now I guess I never explained it. My goal is to make it so that you should be rewarded more for focusing on your economy, building up your cities, developing it. And war will be nerfed a bit in that you're gonna have fewer units. You're gonna need a very strong economy, otherwise you can't sustain war, that sort of thing. So kind of nerf war a bit because war feels way too integral. And as for my first tech, oh yeah, by the way, the redraw is from my leader's ability. I don't remember. Oh yeah, here. As a leader, unlocks inquiries in capital, can redraw text, and I can tutor it. Okay. Now, I could go for camp. A bit of food and training. That's not necessarily a bad thing. Oh wait. Stone will be less important. Oh yeah, speaking of which, I'll just get to it very quickly. So now for your wonders, before you have like huge stone costs, now it's like stone and manpower. So if you want to build wonders, you're probably not gonna do well with war, but I still need to tweak numbers and change things. Okay, so I could go for pastures for the goat. Extra food is spicy. Or I could go for farms. Wait, do I even have access to agriculture? No. I could redraw. I mean, if I want to get slingers. Yeah, let's go for trapping. I still don't know how the early game will work out. Okay, you will go grab that. Oh yeah, you also don't start with... You also don't start off with a worker now because... Improvements... she will learn... Still haven't figured this out actually. Harvest gold. So yeah, because all the improvements are gated behind technology. Oh yeah, and another thing. Okay, two things. So because all improvements are gated behind technology, you're not gonna be able to build anything. A letter arrives by courier from Princess Kashaya at the academy. Dear Nebuchadnezzar, I could never pronounce these. As part of my instruction at the academy, my tutor had directed me to write to you. Always going well. Oh yeah, speaking of which, we can tutor her, which will unlock some events. Oh yeah, something else I was gonna say. Now if you guard city states, it will cost you 2 order. So you don't want to guard too many, otherwise it's gonna slow you down. In addition to your studies, has been shadowing you at the meetings and other duties to learn about the art of governance. You're trapped in a lengthy dull meeting with a delegation. Okay. Frugal, minus 50 improvement cost, minus 1 year to build improvements. Matt. -1 year, which is a pretty big savings, honestly. Okay, I will want to get another settler and then a worker. As tutor, improving her discipline. Awesome. Okay, I can't believe I didn't get agriculture. I was hoping for that. But in terms of this, I don't even think lumber mills are useful here. My second city, yes. I'll probably unlock shrines. Oh yeah, light slingers actually only have 2 fatigue limits. Let's just build here. Yep. Multiple roads. Opinion bonus from distant cities. Unlocks inquiry. Let's get that. The settler. We will get. Yeah, see, it just shows. I don't know why it does that. It works. I've tested it. It works. Oh, there's a barbarian site. Representative from Academy arrived at the court bearing news. She has been well and turning out to be as wise as her father. A favorite cousin of Padians and a young scion of the Kassites have each made a request of the court asking for you to support the family. Start a bishop. Complete 3 inquiries. Where is centralization? Aristocracy. They are actually pretty strong. I will actually go for 3 inquiries. That's achievable in a reasonable amount of time, so I will take that. Yes. Let's actually do force march. Harvest gold. Known as extravagant. Wow, that sucks. Representative has been well. Charisma. A trusted advisor informs you that for better or worse, Duke is showing signs. Oh no. Oh no, I'm gonna be broke at this rate. Some honey. More barbarians. Wait, someone has been here. Oh wait, no, that's okay. No, I haven't seen a single ruin. Damn. Damn. Old enough. I don't think I have anyone. Let's go for agriculture. Farms are definitely pretty damn good. Okay, we do have with child. You learn via your wife, queen consort, Amethyst, the princess, carries your unborn grandchild. It is not a planned pregnancy. As a ruler, matters of bloodline legitimacy must go through you. A baby could bring much to celebrate, but many could question the child's lineage and birthright. It's miserable. You and your child are no longer my blood. Wow. Wow, that sucks. One day in court, a confident young woman approaches, dropping to one knee in his eye. I have. Sure. Let's get more discipline, I guess. Politics. I mean, early game definitely feels slower. Oh yeah, something else I totally forgot. Wanton, great. How many weaknesses is she gonna get? A letter arrived from the court at the academy to King the Settler. Wait, I am no longer tutoring, right? So Duke. Yeah, just tutor. I will actually. I do want to make civics more relevant early on, so that is something I hope to accomplish. Whether or not it happens, that's a whole different matter. Let's get a stinger. What's causing stone? Study long and hard. Now known as educated. Okay, at least she has some strengths. Ancient carvings have been discovered in a ruin near. Wait, that was a ruin? After careful study, the learned members claim that it is work by our distant ancestors who now inhabited this region. Who once inhabited this region. It is said that they follow a practice where the eldest was the leader of the tribe. The Chaldean family encouraged you to resurrect the practice in Babylonia, pay respect to those who came before. Will adopt the laws. Seniority. Chaldeans. Why not? That wasn't a ruin. I mean, technically I could force march. I will have fewer order. I'm losing 4. Inspired by nature. Duke has been sneaking off into the wild after class each day, growing more inspired by nature. As leader, camps and nets, farms and groves. Cultivator. That sounds very good. I will be low on training, but this early on, I don't think it's a huge loss. Let's buy it. And then for my last one, let's get sages. Discover new technology calendar. Oh, I didn't even discover that with my. Okay, let's actually get some of you. I also want to get a feel how the manpower feels right now. It's not bad. Like you're not getting a ton of it, but it's building up somewhat. Tutor improving his discipline. Fishing. Bronze working. Light spearman wouldn't be terrible. Fishing? Actually getting some lumber. early on would be quite nice. Yeah, slingers are a little expensive because right now I don't have worry. Paganism. A family friend paid a visit to Duke and sends a glowing report about the heir's progress. He appears happy and healthy, decided to return home. Send him a gift. Discipline, why not? Emphasizing the importance of strengthening Babylonia, had proposed a marriage. Wisdom, why not? Shrine of Nabu. Wait, I could build multiple shrines? Let's get small farm. I can't even force march anymore. Yeah, let's get that and then we'll get another settler. Convert to paganism. Husbandry, military drill. Yeah, husbandry. Broken vessels and strange markings indicate that these ruins were once occupied by a tribe from beyond the area. Such a discovery inspires you to expand beyond your realm to see new worlds. Start a mission, enact. As Babylon, I don't think science is a problem, but honestly, getting more sellers is great. Now I can actually use up my order. Your wife, cautious to upset. During a surprise visit to the Academy of Politics, Yu and Young end up in a surprisingly heated debate over the court's policies. Luckily, the argument takes place in his private chamber, otherwise you might have thrown him in the dungeon in order to keep up appearances. Young have no respect for their encourage rebellion and will serve him well. Reminded of his place, estranged, becomes humble. Yeah, be humble. Damn it. Ruined ambitions. Your explorer sends back word from the ruins of a beautiful palace ravaged by time. Beneath the throne is a stone inscribing an ancient form of Akkadian. The regal inscription tells of a lost kingdom and the attempts of the king to fulfill his ambitions. The family are enraptured by this work of art and hope that you will strive to complete the ambition that this previous nation could not. Control 6 treasuries, connect 6. Reduce 800 stone. And these are... A calm barbarian leader arrives in your court, poised and cautious. He says the Thracians will not quarrel with your people if you agree to leave them alone. Sure. It doesn't actually benefit me to... Okay, there's definitely another nation somewhere in the vicinity. Slinger is ready. So for treasury, I would need... Treasury, I would need administration. Yeah, there is definitely someone who has been in this vicinity. So I could get acolytes. I haven't changed any. Oh right, I totally forgot. For Rural improvement. What was I working on? I actually don't remember. Oh yeah, husbandry. For rural improvements, small and like normal size improvements, you can't build specialists. It's only large, so you need time. The import and export business. I will expedite. Add horses. Ooh, add incense. Horses is pretty nice actually. Now that Duke has completed study of politics, how shall he contribute to scholar, diplomat? Sure, why not? Can he beat them? I actually don't know. More Thracians. Let's get a light spearman. This has a frontline unit. No, I don't have warriors. I could. But let's get that because I do want to get that treasury. Harvest gold. This looks like it's the edge. Oh, nice. I'm actually not in the middle of everything. Harvest wheat. Harvest gems. Harvest salt. Oh, first to discover that landmark. Yes, please. Okay, they want marriage. Yeah, why not? Giving birth to a son. Get more farms. And go to sleep. Alright, something else. I totally forgot. There are so many changes that even I'm like, wait, what? And it's like, oh, okay. Yeah, units don't have 20 HP now. They have a lot more. Like for these slinger, they only have 30. But for these guys, they have 40. I'm like, wait a minute. They have so much health. They're supposed to. Harvest salt. Oh, that's a tiny. Wow, that's a really tiny map. Interesting. I'm fine with it. Yeah, so normally 10 damage would mean like this unit is out of commission. Oh shoot, we're already ill? Oh, come on. Come on! Small farms. You will probably have to withdraw after the next attack. And we definitely need some stronger units. Your scouts stumble across an ancient, long abandoned structure that appears to have once been a village surrounding a mine. Upon investigation, your wise men inform you that the substance mined here was kaolinite, and that the vein has not yet been exhausted. It will take investment to get the mine back to operational, but the result would be that your craftsmen could make the most extraordinary pottery. What say you? Yeah, totally. I don't see why I would say no to that. Harvest wheat. Beer run. Word has reached your ear of an enterprising young woman who hit upon a new fermentation technique not long after harvesting wild grains. This new technique has allowed her to brew ale of a potency that far surpasses anything your men in the field have sampled previously. Port merchant, -1. Add wheat, but more interested in the grain itself. Order the men to bring back the seeds so we could plant fields. Yes. Sure. Harvest salt. Harvest salt. Man, Thracians are pretty strong. Okay, we could go for... I'm not gonna lie, an extra half in order this early on is huge. Feels huge. Oh, come on. It's only turn 22. Just my luck. I probably can't afford... Yeah, I need stone cutting. So let's get fishing in the meantime. You have 10. Go up. So now, like, even beating the barbarians will take a lot of time. Lavender. Give me more wheat, please. Harvest some ore. Yeah, I need that cellar. Yes, let's speed that up. Otherwise, the order I'm spending is just too much. Okay, you're doing 8 damage. Talent Scout. Members of your inner circle are constantly on the lookout for new worthies to add to your court. Recently, a pair of new talents have been brought to your attention. Stalwart. Okay, so get a court. Merchant. Yeah, I'm not gonna use any training. I'm not getting a lot of it. We will slowly chip away at that enemy. Harvest that. Harvest this. That'll be it. Oh, I already have inquiry. Require 3 inquiries. Wow, my civics here sucks. Treasury. Yeah, I definitely need stone cutters. Stone cutting. Okay. That really sucks. The Chaldean has sent representatives to speak before the court and make a plea for you to either build the Ishtar Gate or Control 6. Wonders are a little out of my control at the moment. Oh man, you do like no damage. Oh yeah, it's definitely slowed down. Like, you are not going to speedily... Wait, what happened to the deer? Oh, it just vanished underneath. That was weird. Okay, there's definitely some nation somewhere. +1 discipline. Okay, thank you. I definitely need stone cutting. Let's get one of these. Yes. And now we'll have more order, which would be very nice. So yeah, as you can see, these develop into farm. It takes 15 turns. More nets, yes please. Will it give chase? Heal up. Heal, I guess we won't be doing much. Yeah, we don't have any order. After that, let's get worker. Yeah, with the like fewer resources, it definitely feels like you need, wow, I'm already dropping negative manpower. Damn. Your mother has died. Now that we met Carthage, an opportunity presents itself. One possibility would be lure them into a false sense of security by offering continuing the status quo until we are ready to strike. And now we wait. I'll be getting that, thank you very much. So the other one. Get the camp. Yeah, my units are weak against these guys. Oof. I did strengthen barbarians, so they are no longer as hopeless. You might think they are. So right now, I need combat training. Your husband has shown promise in basic weapon drills. Shall we secure the service of a professional? Yes. On a still night, the moon moves into the shadow of the earth. The only light reaching its surface glows an ominous bloody red. Our soldier believed this to be an ill omen, and they expressed anxiety about their fortune in coming battles. Our wise men said it is a natural occurrence. Order? I don't think 12 order is gonna pay for itself. Deal maker. Governor. Unlocks caravan. And that is I'm like, it's very tempting. Oligarch has died. Your husband now head please to friendly. Stone boost, yes, especially given how low my stone stores are at the moment. Definitely heal up. Make it harder for him to flee. Harvest elephants. Like father, like son. Great. Oh, great. Carthage contacts you with an intriguing proposal. If you'd be willing to part with some of your luxury, they'd be happily round out your core with either a talented trader, make courtier, Hannibal the orator. Sure, why not? King consort meets with you to discuss court matters. Jealous. Sure, influence, why not? Zoroastrianism found in Carthage. And then for this, we will go for... Oh, I really want to try out the slavery. It's quite different. Upset family, really? Wow, how much I can do there. Finish him off. It takes that long to kill one unit. Oh man. My goal was to slow down combat. I think I have achieved that. Harvest sheep. Treasury 1 completed. Man, so many legacy that I'm probably not even gonna get to. 6 treasuries. I guess that doesn't... Wait, does that count? A merchant recently returned from Carthage describes the unusual practices of the people of Solde. Following the teachings of the prophet, they have started making sacrifices to a god named Ahura Mazda. Tales of sacred fire, animal sacrifice, and a cosmic struggle between gods are soon spreading through the court. Yeah, no, I'm gonna get legitimacy. Friends in low places. One day, while our riding prince is attacked by a pack of ravenous wolves. He would have died if not for the timely intervention of a Thracian warrior. This presents a rare opportunity. Hire the warrior to provide training. Yep. Very good. Wait, how many cities do they have? They have 3. I have 4. Yeah, taking out barbarian in controlled location is gonna be tricky. Yep, let's get mining. It also takes so much longer to heal. Did I have healing be higher? Or do I prefer it to be at a lower value? I'm not sure. Slavery. I don't think I'll really be able to get a proper feel of it. Died in office. Oh, come on. You already died? Sure, why not? Garrison. I still need to balance a few things like order. I could get the Oracle, Shrine, Hang Gardens. That would be quite nice, actually. Wait. Make up your mind. +2. Oh right, because now, oh shoot. Actually, I want to find out what happens if I have negative. Yeah, I'm gonna end the next turn, but I'm curious, what happens if I have negative? Does it drop between negative? Construction, pottery, rhetorics, forum. I guess it doesn't do anything, huh? It just stays at 0, which means that you won't be able to do a lot of things, like build new units, because all units cost manpower. Yeah, developing cities is definitely bigger. Maintaining an army is harder. Like right now, each city base provides 8, capital provides 8, but each improvement also costs 8. So you have a balancing act, right? You need manpower for improvements and for your military. If you build a military, if you lose that military, you're gonna have a harder time rebuilding because you won't have the manpower available to you. But if you focus on your improvements, then you won't have a strong military. I mean, there's a reason why I have walls unlocked earlier, so you have at least some way of defending yourself. But, you know, if they start pillaging stuff and your cities aren't developed because, like, these takes time. I still don't have a single farm. They have a settler, but like taking out one of these, it just takes time. I wonder if I should also increase the year. I don't know. I will have to think about it. But it does look like if I want further expansion, I will have to fight the Thracians, which will be a very long campaign in itself. And that's against barbarians. Now you can imagine if both sides have like 10 units. Because some units have like, oh, I don't know, 60? 70 HP. You have a war elephant that has 70 HP. It would take forever to heal, mind you. Should I increase the healing rate? I'll think about it. But yeah, like I said, because this mod is still in development, next time when I play, it will have new changes. So I won't be able to have like sustained campaign until I get to a point where I'm like, okay, I really like where it's at. I'm just gonna play a whole campaign to get a feel. It's either that or I get actual people testing it and they give me feedback. That would be cool. But so far the game hasn't crashed, so that's great. Anyways, I am going to end the... Actually, I also need to... There's so many things I need to change. Like, to get 2 ranchers is much harder now. Yeah. Okay, I will have to look into this. But yeah, I'm going to end the video here. Thank you everyone for watching, and I hope you have a good one.